On today's IRS tax refund update, we will take a look at the latest developments, including the next round of tax refunds scheduled for release, and when the first possible refunds that have been put on hold due to the PATH Act should be set for release. And from there, we will take a look at the top issues impacting our viewers, including those who are encountering tax topic 152, as well as the 570 and 971 codes on their tax transcripts or no updates to their tax transcripts, as well as refund delays due to the need to complete ID verification. Starting out with the latest as we are now, in one of the busiest weeks of the tax season, as those tax refunds on hold due to the PATH Act will finally be set for release. Now those of you impacted by PATH Act refund holds, you will start to see updates on your tax transcripts and refund status results over the next several days, with those impacted refunds finally set to be transmitted and released by the IRS. Now the next two batches of tax refunds are scheduled for release on February 18th and 19th as confirmed by the tax transcript and refund status results seen here. And these refund batches will not contain refunds containing either the Earned Income Tax Credit or Additional Child Tax Credit, with the next refund release date set for February 20th, and also unlikely to contain any refunds consisting of PATH Act holds, followed by February 21st, which is very likely based on last year's tax refund schedule to contain the first round of refunds previously held due to the PATH Act. However, it will be starting the week of February 24th, in which we will see a significant amount of refunds containing the Earned Income Tax Credit and Additional Child Tax Credits going out to those impact tax filers, so it is important to check your tax transcripts and locate the 846 refund issue code. Meanwhile, a number of viewers are continuing to report encountering tax topic code 152, like seen here, when checking the status of their refund status results. And that is a normal code, and one you are likely to see indicating your tax return is currently being processed, and it is also common for many who have this code to eventually see it disappear with no code being shown in the refund status results, as seen on the far left. And again, that does not indicate any issue with your tax return. However, if you are seeing tax topic 151, that does indicate a potential issue, and most likely a refund adjustment as a result. While tax topic code 203 indicates your return has been processed, but your tax refund has been reduced due to an outstanding obligation such as past due child support or state income tax debt. We are also hearing from a growing number of viewers who are encountering the 570 and 971 codes on their tax transcripts, as seen here. Now, this could be due to a variety of reasons, and it is important to note if you see these codes with the same dates listed next to them on your tax transcript, that the IRS has resolved any issue they encountered during tax processing and your refund will be cleared for release. Meanwhile, if these codes have two separate dates, like seen here, it means there still is an issue with your tax return and action is still required. If one of several credits like EITC is being claimed, it could also be due to the need to complete ID verification or the need to submit wage and tax withholding documentation like a W-2 or 1099. Also, viewers continue to report no updates to their tax transcripts and encountering the no tax return filed message as seen here, which is common, especially early on in the tax season due to the volume of returns entering the system. Now, on average, updates to your tax transcripts could take between 2 to 4 weeks, and at this point, since it has been less than 1 month since the tax filing season officially started back on January 27th. We are still within that time frame, so do make sure to check back daily. And as another reminder, tax transcripts will only update once a day, depending on your tax transcript cycle code, and usually happens between midnight and 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Meanwhile, one of the top causes of refund delays, as we have seen in previous year, and once again impacting tax filers this year's, is the need to complete ID verification. And for those impacted by this, you are likely to encounter the action required message as seen here when checking the status of your refund status results. And as you proceed, you can expect to encounter the Verify Your Return section, which asks for a 14-digit code that needs to be entered before you can proceed. Now that 14-digit code will come in a letter sent out to impacted tax filers, similar to seen here, which is IRS Notice 5071C. And while there are several different versions of this notice, this is most likely version you can expect to receive, which will give you the code needed to proceed with both ID verification, as well as the second step, which is verifying information from your tax return. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing tax issue, In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.